Regardless in any sport, when a man goes down, especially an important player, we got to always be ready. Someone has to be ready to step up. That's what makes us so good. We're so deep. We have a lot of depth on our team, and guys came ready to play regardless. If Ed goes down, if anybody goes down, guys step up. So we didn't need to say anything. Guys knew what needed to be done, and we took care of business.
Remy, career high 21 points tonight. I understand you were spending some extra time last night shooting around with Allen. Can you talk about that and kind of what your mindset was entering this game without your shooting?
He just said he wanted to get some shots up and trying to get me back on track. So I mean, obviously hard work pays off. But I mean, like I said from the beginning, I knew my offense wasn't going well. But I mean, I've always been team first. So we've been winning games, so I don't complain at all. Winning brings success, and my teammates did a great job. Teammates, coaches, managers, GA did a great job believing in me, trusting in me, telling me to keep shooting, and they was falling down tonight.
Remy, with Edmond being out, he's such a weapon. Did you feel like it was important to add another weapon to the offense just to put more pressure on their defense?
I mean, like Mal said, everybody got to step up. I mean, even KG had a big game tonight, but I was just looking to be aggressive like normal, like every game. Just looking to be aggressive, finding teammates, and my teammates did a great job of finding me, and I was able to knock down some shots and get some things going, so helped out.
How much did redemption play a role today, given what happened at Villanova?
I would kind of say we just want to play our type of game. We know we went to Villanova, we didn't play the way that we were supposed to play, and we kind of got away from that. So I think our main point today was just to get back to the way things were and just get back on track.
Trayvon, what did you think of Jalen's three-pointer?
Oh man, my heart stopped when he shot it, just because how the flow of the game was going at the time. But I mean, he hit some in practice, so just hopefully he doesn't do it again. But we're good for this one.
And Miles, can you talk about Kaiser? He came out today and gave you guys a really good lift.
It's great to see Kaiser play well today. It's tough being that freshman that has to play behind a ton of guys, and the thing about Kaiser, he comes every single day with the same mindset, same attitude. And today was his day. He wasn't afraid to step up. He wasn't afraid to take shots. Some freshmen, when they step in a big game against a top 10 team, they play a little scared. But Kaiser, he has a big heart, and it was great to see Kaiser knock down some shots and have a good game today.
Remy, can you talk about your defense on Dunham? He came in a shooting slump and didn't make some threes today, but he finished 4 for 12 and played more limited minutes.
Coach had told us that he hasn't been shooting the ball well, but like I said, we've always preached defense. Half of the practice we work on defense, and I don't like getting scored on. And my teammates did a great job of helping me, being in the gap, talking to me, different things like that. But he's a great player, and he can really shoot the ball. And I just wanted to make it tough on him. Just want to make every shot tough, and good game.
Trayvon, what's that like when they changed up their starting lineup, and so the scouting report going in is you think these 5 guys are going to start, and then you take the floor and you realize, wait, 3 of those guys aren't even out there. So do you guys have to communicate amongst each other, or does the assistant coach tell you this is what they're doing?
Yeah, the assistant coach would usually tell us the lineup, but despite all the mix-up in the lineups, we go over each player thoroughly. So no matter what the lineup is, we know their personnel, we know their weaknesses and their strengths. So no matter what lineup it is, we should always be prepared.
So you just looked at who was out there and figured out, okay, I'm guarding this guy. And
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, coaches tell us who we have going into the game, and then if anything switches up, if their player, say if my man came out, I got that player that filled in for him.
Miles, as a guy who shoots a lot of three-pointers yourself, would you care to evaluate Jalen's technique and form on that particular shot?
The thing is, we all knew Jalen was about to shoot that shot from when he was jab standing Tyler Lewis. And the thing, Coach Pagisa, he always tells Jalen not to shoot threes and stuff. But I mean, we were on the bench like, please don't shoot this shot. But I mean, hey, he stepped in it. Jalen has a really good form actually, and it looks good. I mean, I'm just glad today, jump shot went in. So at least he can go out today 1 for 1 for the day.
Trey, did the offense feel differently having two bigs to start the lineup, you sliding up to three and not having that there? Was it different at all initially?
Yeah, just to start, it would be different just because of how the lineup has been for the rest of the season. But I don't think it was that big of a difference. Just because the first 4 minutes we always put another big in or something like that and move me or put JP in at the three. So I don't think it was that big of a change.
You guys are being very gracious, kind of trying to downplay this, but you're pretty excited after this win today. Why today? Obviously, you beat another ranked team at home. What made this win so special for you guys?
To me, to us, it's all about staying humble. The Big East has a lot of great teams, and you got to be ready to play every day. Yeah, we're excited about the win, and we're going to feel good about it today and have a nice off day for the first time in like a couple days. So, that's going to feel good. But when we come back to practice, we got to put it in the past, put it behind us, just like how we did with Nova. That was a horrible loss for us, but, you got to move on. Next game, we just got to be ready to play. So, yeah, we're excited about this win, but, we got to be ready for St. John's, and they're just as good, and they're talented. And, Butler was a really good team, and we're glad that we got this win against Butler.